Hey everyone, it's Jay Pylon. Welcome back in. This is fight coverage over here on my channel. Please like and subscribe if you're new. When is Wilder versus Zhang? How to watch it and stream it. I do believe it's coming on DAZN. Is that correct? On June 1st. That's this Saturday. So DAZN Boxing. Uh, this is a must-win for the Bronze Bomber. Queensberry versus Matchroom June 1st, live on DAZN. Click the link in the bio to buy. A couple different fight fans' predictions. One fight fan was writing in that they thought that Wilder will be back to his old self, that it was just ring rust, and that he'll be able to take out Zhang. We had that comment coming in from Titan Bomber. It is a must-win for the Bronze Bomber. I was recently fortunate enough to come on a boxing podcast, The Boxing Source. Shout out to J.R. Bell and to Joseph Heron and our other chatters and members that came through as well. I'm going to show a highlight or clip of that here.
Want to open it up for Jay first to see like what do you think about this fight coming up with Deontay Wilder and Zhilei Zhang?
Well, yeah, they both have Parker in common as a common opponent for them. And I really thought that last time I saw Wilder, he seemed like he may have been underutilizing his jab and his distance. He does seem like he's been coming in a little bit overtrained or something. Seemed like he was really drained. So I haven't seen Wilder be able to bounce back to his former prime self. So it'll be a really tough call for him against Zhang, because we know Zhang has a great counter. We know that Zhang can take a ton of shots. He can take a ton of abuse and just keep coming. And he's one of those knockdown, get right back up and keep fighting type of guys. So I don't know what we'll see out of Wilder. Hopefully he's got something going on with his training camp to where he could utilize his height again and get back to that Bronze Bomber style that he used to carry so well against guys like a Zhang. But now at his age and after all these wars that he's been going through and after the loss with Parker, I am not really sure what to expect out of Wilder. I don't know if we've seen the last of the Wilder. And this is just his downward spiral, or if he's going to bounce back. I'm really not quite sure what he's got left in the tank.
I mean, we got these two guys that are pretty much like up there, as far as like age is concerned. You got Zhilei Zhang there at 41 years old, and you got Deontay Wilder there at 38. And as you were talking about with Wilder, it almost seemed like he was a little bit lethargic of sorts, but he was very predictable there against Joseph Parker. So if he has that same type of predictability against Zhilei Zhang, who, while he did fall short against Joseph Parker, he was still able to land his left hand and knock down Joseph Parker, on two separate occasions. So if Wilder is, not careful, he will be the one that's going to be slumped on the canvas there. So hey, that's something definitely I'm gonna be looking out for. Joe, what's your keys there for this upcoming fight?
Well, look, if there's any time for Deontay Wilder to play counterpuncher and cutie pie from mid to long range, it's now. Like, he would be a damn fool to try and be as assertive as he used to be before the Tyson Fury fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, if he tries to sit in the pocket and try to impose his will on the more skilled, technically proficient southpaw, he's going to get flattened and KTFO'd within 3 rounds. There it is. 3 rounds, guys. 3. So this is where he has to use lateral movement, use the entire ring, and force Zhilei Zhang to try and cut off the ring, close the distance effectively, and run out of gas. And if he can make it past the 5th or the 6th round, which is the big if, because the big bank can crack. If he can do that, he's got a very good chance of putting Zhilei Zhang into retirement in the mid to late rounds.
Yeah.
Because let's just face it, he still has that sledgehammer right hand. The Bronze Bomber is a bad dude. And if you go into this fight thinking that he's damaged goods, which, let's just face it, he probably is. But if you go into this fight thinking that he's not the Bronze Bomber still, it could be a very, very hard lesson for Zhilei Zhang.
Mm-hmm.